happy December everybody, the first vlog of December, here we are. It sells the most quirky bits, like lots of designer items, just really funky stuff. Bread houses, build your own. So I got a couple of cookies as well, with an extra glue. My box toy. Give me some. Oh yes please.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Oh my golly gosh, it's Christmas. It's the month of Christmas. Oh my gosh, guys. It's Christmas. It's the month of Christmas. It's December. You will be watching this vlog in December. And I can tell it's fast approaching because I've got that little churn in my tummy, the Christmas buzz feeling. It's like a mix of a little bit of anxiety, like the panic, like have I got everything, have I forgot anybody, is stuff going to arrive in time, what am I, yeah, all those questions whizzing round. And then it's a mix of excitement, and it's just like a little Christmas churn in the tummy, you know, like a little busy, frantic feeling. Well, it started with me now, but happy December everybody, the first vlog of December, here we are. Am I doing Vlogmas? I explained in the last video that I just can't do Vlogmas. I can't do a vlog every single day, like you would be sick to death of me, I promise. But we're gonna try and get more out there, so there might just be a little bit more random, just picking the camera up randomly. So yeah, I'll just put it out there. You'll be seeing lots more of me in December. The goal is to just give you festive fun content and a real life insight as to what we're up to and what I'm doing. So I have just parked up in the city centre of Cannes. Cannes, guys, on the French Riviera, super glam Cannes, although honestly not all parts of it are glam. Just cracked my back, I'm busting for a wee. Need to go for a wee. Always the case when I've done the drive here. No shops are open yet because it's only 17 minutes past 9. And yeah, I need to go for a wee. The only toilets I can think of though, I need to pay, so let's go. Let's go! I've actually got on today, guys, this gilet. You see this gilet here? It's like, yeah, it's lovely. Every time I've done a wardrobe clear out, every year, I just can't part with it. It always stays. And I popped it on today because I thought, oh, it's chilly but not too cold, that will go fine. Popped it on, not worn it in quite some time, and I thought to myself, how long have I had this? And I worked it out and it's scary. I've actually had this gilet, wait for it, is it classed as vintage yet? 20 years. 20 years! It was from Karen Millen 20 years ago. I was a teenager, like about 15 when I got it. That is scary because I can remember getting this and loving it, and it's still going strong. There we go. So this, everybody, is the back streets of Cannes city centre on a Saturday morning at 20 past 9. Here we go. Like I said, not all glamorous, although I do love this city. It's one of my favourites here on the French Riviera. But yeah, very quiet this morning. Ooh, it's market day too. Love market day. You've got your fruit, your veg, your clothes, all the locals. Let's have a little walk through, shall we? better. Public toilets in Cannes are just at the side of the train station. Yeah, and I'm going to nip over the road and go to Monoprix. I love that shop. It's like medium range. I wouldn't call it expensive and I wouldn't call it cheap. It's like in the middle and it's got some really nice quality items. Bit of everything. It's got food upstairs, clothes, beauty section, toys. It's like a department store. So let's go for a little look in there, see if I can think of any Christmas presents to tick off the list. Cute nightie. All the festive pyjamas are out. I have never ever seen a Christmas pyjama onesie like that before. The only like pyjama onesies that I've seen are like the fluffy ones, but that's actually like pyjama material. Interesting. Leather shorts. Now I just saw the price of these and thought, what? 99 euros for the actually real leather, which is really nice because, as a lot of you know, my clothing has been in storage, and I put this like faux leather skirt into storage, like a tan one, really nice, that I wear in autumn winter, and I put it on the other week and honestly it started crumbling while I was out because obviously it's not real leather. So even though the price, it's actually good to invest in things like this, like a basic pair of leather shorts that you're going to wear year after year. So I am tempted. Out of all the advent calendars, I've not yet seen anywhere that sells the Reese's ones in France, and that's what my kids wanted, so I had to order them from Amazon. Not seen Reese's anywhere. Oh my gosh, guys, let me show you one of my absolutely favourite shops. It's like a homeware shop. It's called Bathroom Graffiti. It sells the most quirky bits, like lots of designer items, just really funky stuff. Like, look at that, blowing the bubble. I absolutely love it. They've just got all sorts of crazy, like, look for yourselves. Amazing. Shall we go in? I'll give you a proper look. Look at the mushroom. They've got everything. It sells like really arty bits in here. Let's go to this window. They always have the best stuff in the window. So they've got like collectible items. I mean, look at the cherub. Look at the cherub there. All the Christmas decks, the chandelier up there. Honestly, it's super, super cool. It reminds me of like a Amsterdam shop. Oh, look at that water bottle, that's cute. Shopping dash over. Picked up 2 items. 2, quite boring actually, but I'll show you anyway. I got a hair dye. I always get the lightest one. As a lot of you will know, I've said before, I just basically colour these like front slivers here, just to keep me feeling fresh around the face, because if I go too dark all over it makes me feel quite washed out. So I do like to just do these front bits. So yes, I'll be doing that in the next couple of days, so it's fresh for Christmas. And then I just got this little stocking filler for Nancy. She's pointed to it a few times before. Very small, it's not going to make much difference to a pile, but hey, she'll be happy. It's this brand, the brand is called Milk, and I don't know, it's a little primer of some sort, clean, natural, hydrating gel primer, I don't know. So that's that done. If any of you are struggling for gift ideas for tween teen girls that are into all the skincare, makeup, preppy it's called, preppy items, if it's helpful, I will leave a list down below in the description box of all the specific items Nancy has asked for this last 6 months. Like she got some stuff for her birthday, she's bought some stuff out of her pocket money, she got some things on a Christmas list. There's certain brands and items that are all the rage, you know. They love like the Sol de Janeiro sprays. I mean, even I love those. They smell absolutely gorgeous. And then there's this brand called Bioma, Drunk Elephant. Like, I've really had to learn about all of it. So if you're struggling, I'll leave some items listed down below, because, you know, you just can't get it wrong. It has to be preppy, apparently. Anyway, guys, that's my morning. I have clocked up some steps. I've done just under 5,000 steps this morning. So time to go pick up the girlie from dance and continue with the day. Oh, how was dance?
Good.
Good?
It worked really good.
You did? You worked really good?
No, it was really good.
Oh, why?
Because basically Lucas got a dance.
Right.
Because he's a boy.
Yes.
And then Charlotte got a dance. I was like, what about us?
Right.
And then she said, I would actually like for Nancy and Leticia to have a dance together too.
Oh,
So then
nice.
Charlotte, Lucas, me and Leticia share our dance, but Charlotte and Lucas get their own.
Right.
But my song goes, let's see. Everyone knows it, wait.
Okay. So you got that one?
Yeah. But
Wow.
then Charlotte got this scary one that no one knows. It goes,
Is it quite dramatic?
yeah, very dramatic. And then Lucas just got another one that no one really knows either.
So you like your music that you got?
Yeah, and I got the best dance in my...
Wow. So will I get to see this?
Yeah.
When? At your Christmas show?
Yeah.
Wow. Can't wait. So excited. Still in your Christmas onesie?
I got up 5 minutes ago.
Wow, you lazy toad.
I had a sleepover today.
Did you sleep in that?
It's small, to be honest.
Is it getting a bit small? Well, I have actually got no children this afternoon. Nancy has gone to her friends for a sleepover and Seth's gone out with his friend. So, thought I'd show you some little bits and bobs that I picked up the other day from Flying Tiger. You know the DIY gingerbread houses? Love that little festive activity for the kids. Used to do it in the UK and they just used to love it for the afternoon. It used to keep them busy, and then since moving to France I've just found them a little bit tricky to get my hands on. But I was in Flying Tiger the other day, you know, the shop that sells all the interesting bits and bobs, really well priced. Well, they had them in, so I was like, oh, I've got to get 2 of those for a really nice cozy festive afternoon. I mean, don't get me wrong, Seth is very, very close to being a teen now, so he will, out of choice, if I'd like ask him, do you want one, he would definitely say no, but I couldn't help grab him one as well, because I know that secretly he will enjoy doing it, and this could potentially be the last year of him doing it. So I got 2 of those. They just come like dead basic packaging, but I tried to like peek through the side to check that none are like broken. So these were like €4.50 each, which I thought was really good. So I got 2 of them. Gingerbread houses, build your own. You have to buy the glue separate though. So this is the edible like cake glue. Can't remember how much this was, like €1, 1.50, something like that. So I got them a tube each, of course. Don't want any arguments, so they can build their own gingerbread house. And then I picked up, they also had like the little decorative bits there, snowflakes, and what are they? Just like Christmas trees, stockings, little bits like that. Oh, I get so excited. And then they also had in there the like make your own, decorate your own cookies. So I got a tub of cookies as well with an extra glue. It's going to be a full-on decorative afternoon. I might even join in myself, I'm that excited. Then I picked this up from the shop, just some extra sprinkles and bits, and they might want to put sweeties on there, Haribos, gummy bears. Yeah, so fun. So I just thought I'd refresh your thoughts on that if you have kids, grandkids, and you're just thinking of a nice little indoor cozy activity. I will leave these linked down below in the description box. So yeah, exciting. Okay everyone, I am actually doing a little bit of meal prep today. I've been trying to keep up with it at least twice a week, just so we've got a constant flow of healthy meals in the freezer. This is something new, I'm just going to wing it, but I thought we could do a little cook along together. I know everyone's not in the mood for meal prep at this time of year, approaching Christmas, but if this is something you're wanting to take on in the new year, maybe you've got big plans, just remember meals store in the freezer for months. I mean, they never quite last months with us as a family, but you can always get ahead now if that's your thoughts, and then you're not starting from scratch in January. So I have just marinated some chicken in extra virgin olive oil, fresh thyme, fresh chives, salt and pepper. I think that's it, what went in there. Then we have got 2 red onions, a white onion, and plenty of garlic. I'm going to fry this and this in this good butter. I don't know, I'll just talk you through it, we'll see how we go. I'm thinking add a little bit of bacon as well. I've got plenty of mushrooms, we can make it creamy. We'll see how we go. So the way I cook these days is very different to how I used to cook. I just wing it, but I've got a few rules that I go through in my head. So number 1 is whole foods, so no processed, no added oils, sugars, things like that. I always check the ingredients if I'm using any pastes or anything like that. So number 1, whole foods. And then I just think of it as a like high protein, high fat meal, low carb, low sugar. So does it fit that? Yes. And then I think, how many vegetables and nutrients can I pack into it? And that's kind of it really. And I just throw them together and see what comes out. And usually when I use those rules, it's rather lovely. So we'll see today. Oh, and I'm never shy with like the oils, the olive oil and the healthy fats. rather full and pop some coconut cream in there. Lovely, not just one, I've got a mini one as well. Gorgeous. This is looking rather lovely. I'm completely winging it though. I'm just going to put a load of this on top of this. I've actually got another tray ready as well because I think there is plenty in that pan. So I've got number 2 because we're bulking up. Look at this, guys. Here's what we've got after about half an hour in the oven on 200 degrees. This is what it's turned out like. And I am just topping them now with, this is raclette cheese. We've got a few different types in there. So I'm just gonna pop them on like this one and then back in the oven for about 10 minutes. Just let it all melt. I think it's turned out all right. Look at that. We've got 2. I've got my meal containers and freezer labels all ready for when it's cooled. I've also got my bowl ready because I think I need to sample a portion of this right now. I am starving. Look at it. What should we call it? Cheesy, creamy, chicken and mushroom bake. Chicken and vegetable bake. Oh, I don't know. Gorge, love it. Oh. Give me some. Well, it's not very often that I get a completely undisturbed, child-free afternoon. I've just realised I've got one. I've not got to pick any kids up. I've not got to leave the house. I don't have to do anything for the entire afternoon. So do you know what I'm going to do with the rest of it? I've had a really productive day so far. I've done the dance run, got some bits and bobs, done my batch cooking. I'm going to have a pamper afternoon. I'm going to do my box dye, do my front pieces. Do you know what I was thinking? I might go a tiny bit thicker with them, just for like a little bit more of a statement, shall we? Or shall we keep it very subtle and natural? I don't know, you'll see in the next vlog. So I'm going to do my hair dye because my hair is desperate for washing. And then I am just going to have a full skin scrub and cleanse and do my skincare routine. So the products that I'm using at the moment are Arborian. I love Arborian. I've said so many times before that I love their products. I love their makeup. I use their Super BB cream every day, which has got SPF either 20 or 30 in there. It's really nice. I've got so many of their gorgeous products, and my skincare routine at the moment is this like tonic water that I use first. It's like a little bit of a toner, hydration, moisture lotion. And then I have got their serum. This is their skin therapy. It's got super ingredients in there, and it's their night oil. And then I've been using their ginseng night infusion cream. It's really luxurious and rich. It's very, very nice, guys. Great gift idea, very nice gift idea. I will leave these linked down below. Smell absolutely lush. What a treat. Might even put a little bit of tan on and stuff, you know. I'm going to spruce myself up So I'm not sure how long this vlog has gone on for this time, but because it's Vlogmas, I'm trying to get more vlogs out than one vlog a week, so they will just be a little bit more random, maybe a little bit shorter, just very genuine kind of festive day in the lives. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed anyway, guys. I will leave everything linked down below, and I'm gonna have to go because I'm having a pamper afternoon. But I hope you enjoyed. I love you all lots, and I'll see you in my next one with some new blonde pieces and maybe a bit more tanned and maybe a bit tighter skin. Yeah, love ya. Bye.
Doesn't matter, it's Christmas.